Well, first of all, man, hats off to Syracuse. I mean, what an unbelievable fight that those guys had. I mean, Dino does a great job. He's one of the best coaches in this league, and you know, just to see his team play like they did, come into this place and to compete, I thought they played with a lot of toughness and a will to win, and that's a reflection of the coaching staff. So, but at the end of the day, man, I'm so proud of our team and our staff. It's been a long week. It's been a very tough week. Challenges within the week, challenges within the game, and the game was kind of a reflection of the week. But at the end of the day, it's all about how you respond. And I always tell our guys, I always talk to them about the heart of a champion, and it's hard to define. It's maybe hard to do that, but it's really, you just know it when you see it, and you know it when you don't. You know it when you see it, you know it when you don't, and man, that's all I can say. The heart of a champion, and that's our culture. That's our off-season program. It's the leadership of our team. Everything in life is about how you respond. It's not about what happens great in your life or challenging in your life. It's how you respond. And I've never been more proud of a team in all my life. I've had a bunch of unbelievable great wins as a head coach. I've been a part of some great ones as a player, great ones as an assistant coach all my years, but I'll never forget this one. This one right here, this one will rank up there with the biggest ones I've ever had. And some people may say, well, it's the fifth game of the year. But it's more than that, because I saw a team grow up. I saw a team stand up for each other and have each other's back and just not quit. Just it's what it's all about. And to go a 94-yard drive to win the game, 13 plays, 4th and 1, you jump offside. Now you got 4th and 6 or 7 or whatever, and you got a freshman quarterback in there. He ain't been in no moment when he's played. It's been like, out there just freelancing because it's, the game's over. Game on the line, and he throws a strike. Unbelievable moxie, just of Chase. I'm really proud of him. And but our ability to run the ball, I told Tony and Jeff in the third quarter, I said, boys, we're gonna have to do this old-fashioned way. And somewhere, Danny Ford, Gene Stallings are probably drinking a beer and celebrating somewhere right now, because that was an old school way of winning a game. But it's what we had to do, because we needed to kind of settle Chase down. If we couldn't have supported him with a run game, we probably would have been in trouble there. But because we needed to kind of just get his legs under him a little bit and create a couple maybe easy throws to where we're not having to drop back, but be able to utilize the action game just a little bit. And so we ran it when they knew we were going to run it. And it was unbelievable. I mean, Travis over 200 yards, incredible. Feaster and Adam Choice, they combined for over 100 yards. We rushed for 290-something yards against basically an 8-man box every single snap. And we did it anyway. And so hats off to our offensive line, our tight ends, our receivers, and just the will of our backs. I mean, it was awesome. It was awesome to see. Even Chase, he pulled it when none of us thought he would pull it. But that's just kind of who he is. He just kind of got a little moxie to him. So really, obviously was disappointed that Trevor got hurt. But long term, I think all things work together for the good. And what you saw Chase grow up. You saw, I said coming into the season, we had 3 quarterbacks that I thought we could win the league with. You got 2. And I thought you saw that today. I think Chase proved that he could go in there and be a heck of a player for us. So in the long run, this will be a defining moment for this football team. And I'm glad we didn't lose the game. We won the game, but it'll be a defining moment because of how they responded, how they came together. It was just incredible, the leadership that I saw all week from our guys and how they supported the quarterbacks, how they supported each other. The no quit. I mean, our defense, one of the things we talked about last night was they're going to get in the red zone. But we've got to somehow, some way hold them to field goals. And there was 3 field goals that you know, as opposed to getting touchdowns, and that was the difference in the game. It gave us a chance to win the game in the fourth quarter. They had the one score. They didn't score in the second half. They had the one score, and that was off the turnover. Gave them the ball down there on the drop punt. But we made plenty of mistakes, but I'm really proud of our D, man. Kendall Joseph had 12 tackles. That sack by Xavier Thomas at the end of the game, unbelievable. And they just hung in there. We got our first interception of the year. I thought we should have had one more, but Trayvon Mullen gets knocked out. Now you got a true freshman in Kyler McMichael out there playing against a pro quarterback. That kid is really good. He is a great winner. That guy is a football player, and Dino's got a heck of a team. They're going to be a tough out there by play. The defensive line is good, but I thought we wore them down. You know, I thought at the end of the game we just wore them down, and we imposed our will on the opponent, and that was awesome to see. It's not kind of how I envisioned winning the game today, but it's all about finding a way to win and making some adjustments and finding a way with what you got. And I thought our team was able to do that. I thought Will Spires punted the heck out of the ball today. That number 10 was a weapon, and he had 0 punt return yards. So that was big. Greg rallied back, made a couple big kicks for us. But the 94-yard drive was unbelievable. So I'm just proud of our guys. We're off to a good start in the division. That was a big win for us. We're 2-0 in the league. Another big challenge this week, going back on the road, a good Wake Forest team. We've got a lot of work to do. We got to get our third quarterback ready to go. That's for sure. But I have no doubt that this team right here today took a big step forward as a football team. And I'm excited to get back to work with them on Monday. I'm excited to watch this tape. I'm excited to teach on Monday when we get these guys in here, because we've got a lot we're going to be able to teach from in this game. And I appreciate our fans. I thought our fans were phenomenal today, especially we needed them in the fourth quarter. And I thought they rose up and gave us great energy to finish the game. So just, like I said, one for the ages, one I won't ever forget. And, you know, we'll grow from it. I know y'all all asked about Trevor, and he's really doing great. He actually wanted to come back in and play. He got banged up, and you know, he had kind of concussion-like symptoms. You know, that you just don't mess with that. And you know, he was trying to come back and play. I'm fine. I'm good. I can go. But you know, you trust your doctors and all that stuff, and you know, they shut him down. So that's what they do. And I say, hey man, we got to get the next guy ready to go, and we'll find a way to do it. We'll find a way to get it done. So I thought he did some really good things in the first half as well. We had some mistakes. We had a, opportunity to score a touchdown, and we have a lineman like 10 yards downfield on a pass protection. It wasn't a play action. It was a pass pro. So just some things we kind of shot ourselves in the foot. We read a signal wrong. That's what led to the turnover. On the first turnover that we had in the red zone, they got a field goal off of that. So we just had a few mistakes, but I thought he settled in and really played well. Didn't think we protected well early. But like I said, we got it done in the second half and took a big step forward.